Alright.
It should be going right now.
Okay, don't worry. You don't have to point a gun at me. Oh,
No,
god.
it's just you do that thing where
Oh my god, honey.
where you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it does do that thing. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what.
Like in the
I don't know
first-
what you did to not do it, but it didn't do it.
You're welcome.
You gotta do it, otherwise you won't do it. It's.
Oh, someone's already here.
Hey, Mohammed. So yeah, we're just doing a little. Yes. Not Kevin. What's up with these names, man?
Not
But,
Kevin.
I feel like we will need to like make the face bigger. It's just too tiny. Like it's just a little tiny square. Little tiny square.
Okay, hold on. Wait, you can't do that yet.
Why not? Look. Oh. I see. I see.
I told you. See, now we gotta. You gotta
That's
make
nice,
it
yeah.
even. There you go.
It's nice. But I mean, if you can't tell by the title, we are doing a test stream because I recently moved to the US of A. And one thing we've noticed is that where we're at right now, like the connection can sometimes falter. This is confusing me. Can you stop? I'm used to just having my chat just there, but I guess it's better. Alright, I'll let you know.
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing stuff. Okay, no. There you go. See? Now you can see you and the chat. You want the chat over here?
Cuba's back. What's up with my back? What's wrong with it? What's
You
with
want
my
the
back?
chat over the other way?
It's fine where it is. It's just a chat. I got it. I can.
But after saying you want to move it that way so you can see it better?
No, because the mic's gonna be in the way.
Oh, okay.
But
For
as...
the Emperor.
oh, I think he saw it. Wait, did he see it?
No.
Didn't you title something for the Emperor, like in the thumbnail? It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
well, you've done a video before.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we're doing a little test to see how the connection's gonna do, because I think it's on the 12th, December 12th. We're gonna having Jeff Knightley's Game Award.
Jeff Knightley?
It's Jeff Keighley. I know, that's just a joke. So I'm gonna be, I guess you can consider this a bit of a chill stream as well, just hanging out, because I haven't really streamed in a while.
What's up?
So I've hung out with you plenty.
And y'all see me.
Cuba, he's alive.
You can see me. Look at me.
I can see you, yeah.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, yeah, I am alive. I know the channel kind of, I didn't really do anything for the longest time, and now it really does feel like I'm coming back. And I know what some of you are gonna be like, oh, your last video didn't do that good, you know, it's just only 1,000 views. Like, I get it, you know, it's like it's a Black Myth Wukong video, but I don't know, I feel more energized. Maybe all I needed was a little bit break from YouTube, YouTube and its heartaches. But the Game Awards is on the 12th, so I'm gonna be streaming that on my main channel. I have something something I'm gonna start doing. Okay, I don't know if I don't know if I should say this, but I have this bad tendency to make a lot of plans too quickly. The camera's no longer there. A lot of plans too quickly, and then I kind of never really follow up with them. So my idea is to eventually completely transition streaming into this channel, right? But I do want to save like the big, you know, reveals and stuff for the main channel, because I know I'm still not getting a lot of people here, which is understandable. So I want to start streaming weekly. Okay, I want to play. I was gonna say. I was talking to my wife about it, because she's like, are you gonna get back to streaming? I'm like, yeah, I do. I gotta get back to streaming. I keep looking here because that's where my camera used to be, but it's here now. But anyway, I know I gotta get back to streaming, and I said, you know what I'm gonna do, honey? I'm gonna finish Elden Ring on a live stream, not on a single one. I'm just gonna do like a full playthrough. And then I started playing Lies of P, as you can see here. Great game, by the way. If you haven't played it, check it out. If you like Bloodborne, it is the closest thing you can get to it without a sequel. But I'm like, maybe I should play Elden Ring, because I haven't really finished that game. And then I started playing this game, and I became a little bit too ragey and just not wanting to play for a while. I eventually overcame the part that was being a little bit too difficult for me, but the point is, I don't think I'm gonna start with Elden Ring. I think I'm really, and I might regret this because it might be even harder than Elden Ring just due to its age. But there's a collection for Legacy of Kain. I think it's 1 and 2. Soul Reaver. I think it's called the Soul Reaver collection. And I want to live stream that. And the reason I say I might regret it is because it is an older game, and I saw in a playthrough that you have to jump by pressing L1 and X, and I'm like, why the L1? Just give me the X. Just go jump back straight to the X, right? He's gonna read the chat in a minute, guys. He's monologuing right now. I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah, the people are like, Kay, my desk says, we really missed you, and Benjamin's like, we haven't seen you in a long time.
I missed you guys too. Okay?
Morngill says, I am stream sniping you.
Stream sniping you?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like, he's gonna look at your stream and come and find you in the game and like kill you, but that's not the type of game.
It's not the type of game at all. Yeah. Monologue. We are all here for it. That's awesome. I'm glad, man. Any game you play, I will be here. Yeah, but I do have to commit because look, my wife, my lovely wife, she makes fun of me sometimes. Okay, just sometimes. And one thing she makes fun of me is that I have a tendency of not finishing my games on live stream. I just don't. For whatever reason, I just don't, okay? And it really has to come to an end. Now this must come to an end. Anyway, so the Legacy of Kain one is one that I've been meaning to play for a while because it feels... I'm not gonna say that it's like God of War for the PlayStation 1. I'm just not, because it's... I tend to do that a lot, and it's not, okay? If anything, it's more like PlayStation's one answer to Zelda, the way I see it, kind of how it plays. But I was watching some gameplay the other day, and like it seems like the story is really good, like for a video game of that time. Like it seems really interesting. Rocket League GOAT is back. I was actually playing it, and I was getting my butt kicked. So
it's pretty bad.
Yeah. For multiplayer games, I have to really be in the mood. Like I can only do like maybe 1 or 2 days where I have a resurgence of skill. I was playing Battlefield 2042, I think is what it's called. And I know it's not the best game, but I think it does the job, you know, whenever you feel like a Battlefield experience. Right now there's a lot of bots though, because no one's playing. But there was a time that I was like, yeah, when I came back, I'm like, I feel like Battlefield, and I was really good for like the first couple of days, and now I'm just like, I'm not feeling it anymore. So you probably won't see me play multiplayer games on live stream. Well, I think there's people here. Hold on. Let me get this guy.
And Jolly says, how's the new home?
No, it's fine. It's not our home. That's something I need to clarify that. So I don't know. Did you guys hear my wife in the back? You said that they can hear you, right?
They should be able to hear me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not near the mic as much as you, but they should be able to hear me somewhat clearly.
So in my update video, I said like, oh, we moved to the U.S. because at least we can own a home, right? And that home here, like we own a home. We don't. we're staying with my wife's parents for a bit until she can find a job and we can move out. We might move out to Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. I don't know, in the coming months for reasons. But at the time we are in their place for now. And that's why, one of the reasons why the internet, like, they don't need, like, the best internet, right?
They're kind of out in the boonies as well.
Yeah.
So it's not the best.
Yeah, but what was I saying? Yeah, the home thing. So yeah, we don't own a home. That comment was made because it is pretty much impossible to own a home in Canada, okay? If you live in Canada, you know what I'm talking about, but it is impossible. I don't think people know what home means anymore there. Like, you can't own that. Have you ever played Darksiders? Thank you, Gohan. Good old...
Gohan, if you're gonna say it right.
What did I say?
Gohan. You've done this before.
So how do you say it?
Gohan.
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 So this is the only case...
Exact same conversation every single time.
So here's the thing. When I first started speaking English, like, I would say the letters how I would say them in Spanish. And A, it was ah. So, but people made fun of me because, like, that's not how A sound in English, right? But in this case, it's Gohan. So I can do that. It's just... English has conditioned me to not say it like that, okay?
I need to make sure that I say, I'm sorry if I seem very snippy about that. I've corrected him on that particular user's name at least 20 times.
I'm sorry, and I feel bad because I think he's one of my he's one of my patrons. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he is.
He gives me money. He gives me money, and I can't even pronounce his name right. I do think I have an issue with names in general. Like, I don't really care that much. I'm not a stickler for it. I saw Wukong. And see, now I have to say Wukong because before I wasn't even pronouncing the G at the end. I was just saying Wukong, right? And she got mad at me for doing that.
No, it's just, it doesn't sound like it's the same game.
Anyway.
But hold on. Before we go, Harris says, "Hey, what's up, gamer? Just here to say hi, 'cause it's night here. By the way, wish me luck for exams and have a good game session."
Good luck, man. Whatever the exams are, I wish you, I wish you the knowledge of Athena, and I was gonna say the speed of Hermes to finish, but you don't want speed in an exam. You want to take, well, maybe you need a little bit of speed. It doesn't matter. Just good luck, man. Whatever your exam is, I hope you do well. Okay. What were we talking about? I forgot.
I was going to ask you, do you want me to share the stream on your Twitter?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go for it. Let's get the party going here. I forgot what someone asked me about Darksiders, and then Gohan. Okay, did I say it right? Gohan.
Gohan.
Yeah.
You said it wrong.
Gohan.
Gohan.
Yeah, and then I went on a tangent that I can't really pronounce names properly. I'm not really a stickler for it, and even when I made videos on Greek mythology, like I would just mess up a lot. Like as long as you know as long as you know who I'm talking about, like it doesn't really matter that much to me. But I'm gonna have to work on that. But anyway, Darksiders. Yeah, that's the series that I also want to play. I think it's honestly the they want to play the most right now, just because I'm interested in it. But I have issues with that series in the sense that every game they made, they just changed the genre. I really dislike that. Like, you know, we in the God of War community kind of struggle with the change from 2018 to from the Greek games to 2018. Like the change is too like jarring, right? But the Darksiders developers, man, they're like, no, look, the first one's gonna be a hack and slasher. The second one's gonna be an open world. The third one's gonna be a Souls-like. And then the fourth one's gonna be an isometric, over the view game type of thing. And I don't think neither one of them is bad, but it's just that constant change is so jarring that I'm like, I wish they would have just settled with like the first one, like the formula of the first one for a while. Yep.
I'm not trying to break anything, but I was on the Twitter and Zesty shared something. It says the official art of God of War 1. And Zesty's like, this is the first time I've seen this.
I have not seen that either.
I mean, that's definitely God of War 1.
I wonder if it's AI, to be honest with you. It looks legit.
It's too good to be, because that's God of War 1 Kratos right there. Like,
yeah.
100%.
I don't know where he got that, but no, I haven't seen.
No, it's video game.
Yo!
Like the.
Okay, so they're a reputable.
Yeah.
So it's official art of God of War 1.
You guys can't see it, but you can kind of see it.
So you've seen this image. I can maybe. I have desktop.
No,
yeah.
You don't have a.
I don't have audio there.
Twitter.
I'm not gonna.
Twitter.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna set that up now. But is that image you guys have seen where Kratos is holding Medusa's head, but you only see him holding it, right? But this one is the same image, like just more zoomed out, and in front of him there's undead legionnaires being frozen by sun. Like that's really cool. I had never seen that. I don't know where he got that.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
My father Goku would be mad. I'm sorry, Goku. I wish I could make a reference to Dragon Ball right now, but I can't. But anyway, Darksiders. I want to play it. I still need to play. I still need to finish Darksiders 2. I burped. I'm sorry. And I don't know what happened. I think, in my mind, I thought I had it on PlayStation, but it must have been one of those free games that they give you on PlayStation Plus, and then they got them out of that thing, and now I don't have it anymore. So what I'm gonna do. I was gonna buy just a PS4 copy, but I noticed that they're remastering it again for PlayStation 5, and I think it's released on January 18th, I think. So I'm gonna wait until then to get that. In the meantime, I'm gonna focus. Like I'm gonna play.
A warning there. What was the warning?
It's always does that.
Well, it's like a bad bit rate, so there might be some bit rateage. Just letting you know.
Yeah. There
is not the thing set up for the desktop, so I'm just letting you know that one. So in case you freak out. Okay, hold on. Bro, just open it. Just download it and open it. There we go. Hold on. Get rid of that. Sorry, we're doing this live, baby. Okay, so. Oh, you have a display capture? Where's the display capture? Okay, Oh, I probably should have done window capture. Hold on, my bad.
If there's a way for you to do this like quietly, because you
I'm
just kind of
sorry.
have taken over right now. It's just okay. Just
It should have been window capture. Oh, ignore that.
you do this a lot, honey.
I'm sorry.
You do this a lot.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to show you the cool image that he's talking about, but it doesn't. Give me a second. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. It's this thing.
There, can they hear me?
Yes.
There you go. See, I had never seen that. I always saw this part here, just like Kratos on the head. But I had oh, that's not good. But I had never seen these guys here. Like this is completely new to me.
Okay, there you go.
That's why I thought it was maybe AI. Okay, can I close this?
Yeah, you can close it now. Yeah, just no, it's okay. I got it. Don't worry about it. There you go.
All right. Someone said Damon Salvatore said you need to change your Twitter bio. What is it? What does my Twitter bio say?
Okay.
What do I say in that Twitter bio?
Let me check.
But Anjali Penwar says, "Will you be streaming the Game Awards?" Yeah, I want to, just because I look. I think we're.
Oh, I said you live in Cuba.
So I live in Cuba.
No, excuse you live in
Canada. Right?
Canada.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to figure out how to change that because it has emojis that my computer can't.
Anyway, if we are getting a God of War remaster, and it's gonna be released on the anniversary, I think it has to be announced at the Game Awards. Like, unless PlayStation has another, not even a showcase. PlayStation doesn't do showcases anymore, but maybe they'll have a state of play where they'll show it.
I'm sure my phone isn't over there.
Honey, what do you? I don't know what you're talking. I don't know.
Okay, both of our phones are missing.
My phone's here.
Oh, okay, then
You always losing your phone.
Shut up. No, shut up. I might have had it in my pocket. I'm pretty sure it's on silent too. I'll find it. Don't worry about it, guys.
Ah, you hijacked it again. No problem. Just take your time. There we go.
You no longer live in Canada. Yeah, I was trying to change his Twitter bio, but hold on.
Yeah, she went on a little side mission now to find her phone.
This is, are you ever gonna stream Ragnarok again?
No.
Rodolfo misses you.
Look, I really do have to. I have to make a conscious effort not to bring up Ragnarok, because there's a part of me that just likes talking about it and sometimes just roasting it a little bit, and that's just not healthy. Okay, it's not healthy. People said that Ragnarok lived rent free in my head, and I'm like, yeah, it does. You know, I haven't been able to kick him out. He hasn't paid rent in a while, okay? Literally. Okay? So I can't make videos on it. But, I knew that there was an anniversary for Ragnarok. I didn't know it on the day, but I realized it the day after. But I'm like, in a way, I'm glad I kind of missed it, because I'm not really sure what I would have done. Just making a live stream about it just would have seemed completely disingenuous. I was thinking today of just replaying it just for myself, but I don't know, like, the same thing happens every time where it's like, oh yeah, the intro's awesome, and then you get to Svartalheim, and then I just lose all interest completely, and it's not just Svartalheim. There's a lot of parts in that game that just, they're really slow, and I can't really do them again.
Let me check it's not before. No, look,
How did you lose your phone?
My phone is straight missing. I'm sorry, guys. I'll do the Twitter.
Did you leave it downstairs?
I don't think I did, but I'll check.
Hey, the geek artist is good, man.
It's on silent, so.
Imagine Doom and the remasters possibly showing up. Wait, Doom? Oh, Doom the Dark Ages. Yeah, dude. Oh, it's Godslayer. Of course it's Godslayer. He's the only one I know that likes Doom, right? Speaking of Doom, if you guys haven't played Space Marines, you really gotta play that. That's kind of like the close. I'm pretty sure the guy who worked on Doom worked on Space Marines too, which is really good. Called from Cuba's phone to find it. No, I can't, because I muted it earlier because she was taking a nap, and I didn't want the phone waking her up, so I just muted it. So we can't really do that.
Found it. What was it?
Where was it?
Oh, downstairs.
See?
What was you saying? You muted it or what?
When you were taking a nap, I muted it because I didn't want the phone waking you up.
Yeah.
let me save, because I haven't really touched one of these little things in a while. When do you think God of War 6 is gonna come out? I don't know. And look, I really am trying to just step away from God of War a little bit. I have a video. I'm working on a video right now, and it's not God of War, it's another game. I'm not gonna say it. It's not something amazing or anything, but it's just like I'm gonna make it a habit not to talk about it in my future projects. I do that a lot, but I really am trying to kind of step away from God of War, just because it's not healthy for the channel. It's not really healthy for me either. Wait, what's up with my hand? Hold on. Oh, it's a glove. Okay. Okay. No, because in the game, when you lie, it says that your body changes. Don't tell me what it is. Don't tell me what it does. Okay, I'm really interested in this game. Okay, but I noticed that my hand had like, it looked like veins. Let me see. See? Oh, I'm right in the way actually. Like the hand is holding the sword. You see those lines? I thought it was veins. I'm like, am I losing color or something? And I thought it was related to that, but it's just like one of those old-timey gloves, right? But someone asked me when God of War 6 is going to come out. I really don't know, because look, the answer is always the same until we hear something more official, where it's like Santa Monica is working on a lot of things, or at least they give off that impression. So if they want to make... Okay, so it just depends on so many things, man. It really does, okay? You guys got me talking about God. What? Look what you've done. Look what you've done. But, it kind of... This is how I see it. If they're making a remake... If there's a remake in the works, it might be them who's working on it. If it's a remaster, it would most probably go to another developer. I need to get my thoughts straight here, okay? I'm not getting my thoughts out correctly, but the point is, if they're working on a remake, it's possible we might see it sooner. I no longer think it's a remake. I think it's a remaster by another company. So now we have to ask ourselves, what's the next project? If it's gonna be the next IP, a completely new one, we might not see God of War for a very long time. By that I mean 2 more years or so, maybe 3, if they're working on another IP. But if they decided to keep the God of War momentum going, which I don't know if it had a lot of it with Ragnarok. I'm not trying to diss it or anything. It's just that's kind of how I see the truth, where it's just not, it just wasn't the same as 2018. But if they decided to keep it going, which I would be fine with, then it's possible we might get a much closer announcement, like within 2025, because Ragnarok was announced 2 years after 2018. And it's already been 2 years. It's crazy to think about it, but it's already been 2 years since Ragnarok came out. 1 year since Valhalla. Think about that.
Geek Artist showed up and said that he hopes you're settling in well.
Yeah, thank you, Geek. Thank you, Geek.
Thank you, Geek.
Thank you, Nerd. No, thank you, Geek Artist. Yeah, we're doing okay. We arrived on the holidays here, so things are still a little bit crazy. Like the first 2 weeks, man. Okay, look, Americans take Christmas really seriously, and the holidays and just like Thanksgiving, like it's not. I'm Cuban, okay, and my family just does not have a lot of traditions. And maybe it's just my family. Maybe other Cubans do have a lot of traditions, but we're more like, hey, Thanksgiving, yeah, stop by and we'll have dinner, and that's it. But here, there's a lot more, a lot more preparation and stuff. So the first 2 weeks here, like it was like we were busy pretty much every day, right? And I'm expecting, I don't know when the first Christmas holiday is gonna be, honey. Do you know when? The one with your dad and
my mom's probably.
Yeah, your mom's family. So I think there's like 3 parties that we'll have to go.
Yes.
Right. So after, that's why we're thinking of maybe moving to Alabama afterwards, because you have to be in Christmas. You can't just be like, oh, I'm not gonna go over for Christmas if you're in the country.
It's like making a statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's making a statement. With my parents, it's like, oh, it's all good. Yeah, you can go play God of War if you want. It's like, as long as it's a new one, of course. So it's not. They have rules too. You know, they're not complete heathens, okay?
Mob Tony said a collection like Metal Gear would be great.
Yeah, oh, I think that's, look, I think that might be what they're working on. If this is a remaster, they have to do like the whole thing, I feel like, not just God of War 1, 2, and 3. And I know maybe that's a lot to ask, but I don't know. If it's a remake, I understand if it's just one, obviously, right? This guy's gonna kick my butt. Fire. Stand back. Okay, hold on. Check this out. Ah!
Check this out. Okay. Somewhat of a personal question. You don't have to do it on stream if you don't want to answer now.
Go for it.
But your thing says 99% God of War YouTuber, 1% loving husband. Do you want to change that 99% God of War YouTuber to just YouTuber?
That's a good. I mean, I don't see that as a personal question anymore. When I write my bios, I really don't remember them anymore, and I forgot I had that. So that's on my channel then, or Twitter.
Twitter.
Oh, Twitter. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can change that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you would change it to. Like, we can talk about it later if you want.
I can do video game YouTuber.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I still like, I do like the emphasis of being like a more lore-related channel. Oh god. But I don't know, because look, if a God of War game gets announced, I'm gonna drop everything I'm doing to talk about God of War. I don't think I can help that. Okay, I should say that. Okay, I'm gonna make excuses for my gameplay right now. Okay. I don't work for IGN, okay? I don't. But I decided to do this this run from the very start with a new weapon that I haven't leveled up. I got my pokey stick now. Let's see how well, he's almost dead, but there we go. Okay. And I got a couple of them actually. I've been playing a lot with this one. One mechanic in this game that I just haven't really. I'm sure if my wife plays it, she would like it, but I just don't because it just changes too many things. You can change the weapons like Legos, where it's like I'll have the handle of the.
That sounds so awesome.
Of the sword with the wrench.
That sounds.
So here, I'll show you. I'll show you.
That sounds so awesome.
How do you do this? Oh, I gotta go to one.
I like your Bushido glasses you got going on.
Oh, you see him? Yeah, they're pretty cool. Thing is.
Listens to Linkin Park.
Thing is, except God of War 3, no other games available on modern consoles. No, all of them. So God of War 1, 2, and I think Ascension are available on the PlayStation Plus. But the PSP games are not available at all unless you have a PlayStation 3 or a PSP. Man. And Cuba's still alive. Guys, look, I know that's more of a joke. But I'm really sorry because I didn't even do updates, and I just don't like doing updates if I don't think I have anything important to say. I think I honestly don't know if that's one of my best qualities as a content creator or one of my worst, where it's like, okay, you know that saying where it's like, oh wait, oh.
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. I hope my return isn't too unexpected.
Wait.
It seems that our fates may be interconnected.
Oh, he's gonna give me a riddle, and I'm gonna.
Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss.
Don't tell me the answer.
King of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old.
I remember this, but I don't know the answer.
Does it give you all?
I stand tall and proud.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Oh, impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you.
Give me the Trinity key.
No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? God, you get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh, even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key
Okay, so I made a discovery on this chill stream. I did not know this, so I did the first riddle like when I arrived into this section, which is the second one, and these keys open up like certain locations. Like I think they're called Trinity rooms or something. And I have found the next Trinity room, but I didn't have the key, and I'm like, where's the dang phone? Where can I find the next phone so I can answer the riddle? And I'm guessing I'm gonna have to keep coming back to this phone here so I can get it. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go and give me the Trinity room. I'm gonna see what they have in there. Hey, but what game is this? This is called Lies. I'll show you.
Yep.
Lies of P myself, because it's hard. Okay, but it's just Lies of P. P for what?
Bloodborne 2 if Bloodborne has a sequel.
Yeah, it really is the closest thing, the closest thing you'll get to a Bloodborne sequel. Because I don't think that's ever gonna happen. So I'm gonna go and get that. I got the key, right? I picked it up. Yeah, okay. Let me see if it says in something. I don't think it's gonna say anything, because I'm making sure now that I read every lore. Nah, it doesn't say anything. Yeah.
Quasem Shams, or Shams, no, what's your favorite video game of 2024? Because not gonna lie, there hasn't been many great games this year.
2024?
Yeah.
I was thinking that maybe we can do the, I can maybe go to the Game Awards website and do my voting thing. For me, it's either between Black Myth, Wukong, or Space Marines 2.
Hey.
Those are the only right answers in my opinion. I think there were other indie games that I played, but I'm forgetting right now. To be honest with you. Where was it? Was it the stupid Fireball? Okay. I'm pretty sure it was here. Yeah, this pain was a pain in the butt. So I already found the room, I just need the key now. My game of the year is Astrobot. Okay.
Tico.
You're right.
Okay, listen, it could be his game of the year.
No, I'm not gonna say. I was gonna give my opinion on it, because
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already bloomed somewhere in Krot.
Oh, I see. He's still looking for the coins. I mean, I haven't found the coins yet. So, I think I'm gonna say the positive thing, which is a really good one for my usual PlayStation spiels. I think Astrobot is definitely like one of the better games PlayStation has made in the last few years. Like, just philosophy-wise, just like the style of game where it's just like it's nothing but a platformer, right? Like enough of like the trying to be super deep stories, like no more of that. Like not more. Like of course they're gonna keep doing that, right? But it's like it's just a fun platformer, And I really think it's a really good entry platformer for people who have not really played them before, right? I saw that Ceci played it and he loved it, and I think the game is fun. The game is fun, but there's one thing that just bothered me, and maybe I'm the only one. Okay. There's no life system in the game. Like, in Crash Bandicoot 4, when you start that game, that's a platformer. When you start that game, it gives you the option of playing classic or, I think, modern. Modern is that whenever you die, you just respawn right there and you can just continue. I said, no, thank you. That sounds boring, okay?
No thank you.
And then I went with the classic, where it's like, you have to collect fruits, and when you get to 100, you get a life, right?
It's
Astrobot,
stakes involved.
there's steaks and potatoes and carrots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Astrobot got rid of that completely. There's not an option to do that, right? I wish they would have kept that in, because then I would have been a lot more like interested in playing like the harder levels, right? But once I finished it, I'm like, I'm done. Like I sold it back at a loss at GameStop, because I'm like, I don't see myself playing it again. But I do think it did a lot of cool things. All of the PlayStation levels. I played the God of War one. I think they could have done a little bit more, but then again, they did a lot of games. Like they made a lot of references. So if it wins Game of the Year, I'm not gonna be mad about it, right? But I do think it's more of an entry-level platformer because I've played, I want to say, a decent amount of them. And Astrobot just wasn't my favorite. I wanted it to be. It looked really fun because it is. At the core, it's a really fun game. It was just missing that challenging part that I like, you know.
Jack Mayo says, "What's your favorite Space Marines chapter?"
I don't know.
You said Iron Fist.
I know I said Iron Fist, but aren't those like the super racist one? But then again, everyone is super racist in the space in the Warhammer universe, right? Because I'm thinking that they like to build walls, right? So it's like Robot Girly Man. Yeah, Gilliman and the Ultra Marines are pretty cool. Like they're always like the go-to, right?
I like the sexy salamanders.
She likes the salamanders, but she also obviously likes the Sisters of Battle.
Yeah.
I had to say it slow because it was hard to say. But I just don't think I know enough about the lore to have a favorite. Aside, it feels very Power Ranger surface level for me, where it's like, I like the yellow one. I like that blue. Like, I have no idea like what these guys do, right? I know a little bit, right? But I feel like I don't know enough to say which one's my favorite. Oh no, I hate this part. Oh, wait, what? Wait a second. What? You can do this?
It looks like.
Ah!
And you died, bro.
Yeah, look, this part here. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
I'm getting up from your mom now. This part here just made me forgive the beam sections in God of War 1. This is such an annoying part. Like, I think this is the part that has been the most annoying so far in this game. Just the beams and the freaking monster shooting boogers at you. I don't know what they shoot, but they shoot something at you. It's so annoying, and the respawn is so far back. I died so many times here, it's insane. Anyway, my game of the year is, of course, Wukong. I only played 10 minutes of Astrobot. I haven't played the rest. What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, the guy. It's there.
Yeah, we...
Don't do it too close, because it's not going to adjust. There you go. See it?
Yeah, we went to...
I didn't mean to interrupt.
What is it called?
I thought of it when you said the Space Marines.
Where did we go?
Well, we can't say the name of the store because now
Sure.
it docks us. So we went to
a tabletop store.
There you go.
Okay, we went to a tabletop store, and we were asking about Warhammer because I'm interested in the lore, and I was. I know it's gonna seem like I'm what did they say? Because I like the Tau. Like, oh, you think you're a hipster because you like it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
We kind of like.
So I look. I have an interest in the Tau Empire, not because I'm a hipster, because I kind of see them as being us, where it's like we think we're so modern, right? But if we ever make it into the stars and we come across all of these civilizations, we just realize that we're minuscule. Okay, we're just like our history is what. 2,000 years? That's nothing, okay? Like, compared to what I'm guessing it's other civilizations. So that's kind of how I see the Tau, and that's why I like him. So I wanted to get a lore book, right? The Codex, Tau Codex, or whatever. And then people saw that we were interested in Warhammer, so they gave us these little figurines. So, but we haven't really colored them yet. We haven't bought the color yet.
Yeah, I didn't mean to completely derail it, but continue reading Peach's thing. I'm sorry, Peach.
Peaches?
Yeah, it was. You said my game of the year was Wukong.
Oh, I only played 10 minutes of Astrobot. I haven't played the rest yet, mainly because no time. I hope Elden Ring DLC doesn't win. Yeah, look, I'm gonna get to the room I want to get here, and then we'll go and do the voting thing. But yeah, like, look, I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest with you guys, okay? The Game Awards are stupid these days, okay? I don't like him, aside from just the every once in a while announcement that Jeff Keighley makes. Because other than that, it's just like, it just seems like there's a lack of like good games for them to talk about, to give awards to, and it's just filler. The Game Awards are nothing but filler these days. And it's just like...
Bad Guy's the guy who's presenting.
Yeah, the Breaking Bad guy is like, what is his name? Aaron something? Like, what are you doing here? What are you doing?
Is he in a game or something?
I don't think he's in a game. And it just feels so commercialized, I guess is the word, right?
Arturo is here.
Hey Arturo, how you doing, man?
Qasim says, did you watch the God of War cast discussing the game and their characters? It's a video that dropped like 5 days ago.
Yeah, I think I did actually. It's like, it's not very long, it's like 8 or 11 minutes, right?
Try changing the region on for that part or throw projectiles.
Yeah, something...
I think charging.
Yeah, it does. Look, the Legion arms in this game is something that it's a mechanic that I haven't really taken advantage of fully, and I'm not really sure why. Like, I'm not doing it on purpose. I just honestly forget to do it. But it's weird because when it comes to Sekiro, like, I always used them. Like, I had the most fun with my prosthetics, I think is what they're calling that game. But in this one, I just forget. Like, I just don't feel comfortable using them or something. Let me heal real quick.
Hey, Peach is like a two-parter.
I'll read Peach's comment in a sec. Hold on.
Well, I'm just reading it to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Peach says, how much do you bet that we get something like...
Oh my god, not again!
On the Wukong DLC, or maybe God of War Remasters in the Game Awards. I'm only watching for the announcements. I don't really care about the awards.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Where it's like, I don't really care about the awards. I just care about the announcements that Jeff Keighley makes, right? And I think the most... Oh, wait a second. No!
I think that's your question.
Sorry. I think the Wukong DLC is very likely because the developers themselves have said that they have something for by the end of this year that they're gonna show. So TikTok, like I said in my video, the year's almost ending, so they have to show something at the Game Awards, I'm assuming, right? And for the God of War Remasters, I think it's likely just because if they are releasing it on the anniversary, it's right around the corner, 3 months, right? So it's possible that we might see something. So I'm excited about this year's Game Awards, and that's why I'm live streaming it on my main channel, because I think there might be a couple of reactions there for you guys. And I mean, I hope we get some more Doom Eternal, because I think there's been, not Doom Eternal, sorry, Doom the Dark Ages, because I believe there's been some talks about it. So it could be a very exciting Game Awards. But yeah, like it just feels like there hasn't been a lot of like good games this year, aside from Wukong and Space Marines. There was a time that I thought they were gonna give it to the Dragon Age game, just for, you know, because the Game Awards and game journalists are aligned very ideologically with those types of games, and I thought that maybe it was gonna win it. But I'm surprised that, you know, they have some what do you call it? Not commitment. I forget the word now.
Announcements?
No, like they're
Reveals?
like good, like honor. What do you call it? I forgot. What are you watching?
Young cat.
Anyway, I forget the word completely. Kuba's back. Yeah. Personally, I only care about God of War announcements at the Game Awards, to be honest. Just that one. Well, try to lower your expectations, I guess, just in case. I'm never gonna get to this stupid room, man. Fireball. Okay, alright. I just gotta get my souls again. Blood Angels are the best. Aren't those the ones we're getting in the patch for Space Marines too? I think it might be. So I saw this thing that maybe is gonna take me all the way to the top. This dude. Oh no. Okay, hold on.
Jack says Bloodborne Remastered is going to be at the Game Awards. I'm delusional.
I got like, when they did like the PlayStation 30th anniversary trailer, and for a second I thought they were teasing the remake, because the end trailer shows this footage that I had never seen of Bloodborne, and it looked really good. But it was just like a CGI part of a trailer they released before Bloodborne came out. So it wasn't anything, but I thought for a second that it might be.
Godslayer says something that I think you actually mentioned before.
What?
Is imagine a 2018 remaster. The community would be...
Bro, can you imagine? Oh my, if they come out here and just do a God of War 2018 remaster. I'm sorry. God of War is back on the menu for roasting, okay? Because that's just wrong. They should not do that.
They need to update it, Tico.
And they've been doing it so much, man. Why is PlayStation trying to push Horizon so bad, man? I don't understand, okay? The game itself is not that bad. I know the gameplay is pretty fun. But man, Aloy sucks, okay? She's not a fun character at all. And they just keep trying to push her. Just like, why don't you like her, guys? We just don't, okay? And I don't know who came up with this idea. I wish I was in the room, but they're like, hey, why don't we take this character that people find really boring and monotone and make it into a kid game? We'll make it Lego.
Don't you want to build things?
Whose idea was that? Who wanted a Horizon Lego game? Like, I don't even, and it's on the Switch? I don't know.
Who is this for?
I really don't know who that's for, to be honest.
2018 remaster would set the fan base on fire.
Because it's not needed. Look, it might look cool and it might do a couple. Because look, I saw the Horizon.
$70.
I saw the Horizon remaster and they did do a couple of good changes, but it's not enough, dude. Like, PlayStation 4 games still look good. Like, I would even argue that Bloodborne doesn't need one, right? Oh, I can't believe I dodged that. Hold on. That was pretty smooth. I think it's up here, the Trinity.
Sony's allergic to making money.
They literally are. I heard rumors that I don't know how true this is, but I heard that the reason Sony's not doing a Bloodborne remaster is because Sony of America doesn't want them to, because they don't have they're kind of at war with Sony Japan, where it's like, no, you guys need to make games more for the modern audience, right? And Japan's like, no. and Sony America is kind of leveraging, I guess, The Last of Us and God of War, but it has seen. I do think there has been kind of a slight downfall for Sony of America, where it's like their sequels just, for some reason, just didn't do nearly as good. Like,
look at those glasses.
Either one of them, The Last of Us, you can hate me for saying this, but God of War, Ragnarok, just it divided the fan base, okay? And I don't think it sold nearly as well as it did. Forbidden West, I don't think it did that well. Spider-Man 2 didn't do that well as well. God of War 2018 adds Tropnir Spear. Yeah, but how would you do that in the lore, though? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I gotta focus here, okay? I gotta dodge these balls. Alright, let's go. Good stuff. There we go. See, this whole time I was wondering, how do you get the key for this room? Wait, can I get this now? Ah. Trust and truth are one. I can... The end of the path of stars will lead to great eternal life. Smash! Okay, no, it doesn't work. I think there's something here.
Peach said, especially if it comes before the Greek remaster, even God of War 3 Kratos would not be able to reach the levels of angry I would be.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants a God of War 2018 remaster.
How much you bet they're gonna do it, though?
Eventually they will do it. I don't think it's gonna be this time around, though. Hold on, let me read. This game has like really quick tests. Hold on. Test of the day. Even a noble cleric will curse God if he plucks out his fingernails.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. I think he's talking about, I think it's not Marcellus, I forgot his name, but the fallen archbishop. Black Cat's Amulet. Let me see what it does. Reduces damage from fallen. What are you insinuating, game? That I fall
You fell
off?
a lot to get there, and it knows that you're gonna be like...
Alright, this one's the hunting apparel of the stalker organization of sweepers. The brutality of the alleyways can be tamed by no one. The sweepers come mostly from the alleyways, and their fighting style is rough and ruthless. They can be hired with money, but buying their trust is difficult. What did it look like? Pretty cool. Kind of raggedy, but I like it.
It's like Bloodborne.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Bloodborne.
Bro is really playing as an emo band member.
You changed it now, but before you had like the glasses.
I can see like what. Hold on, let's see. Oh no, it is there. I can do a little top hat. Oh, a fancy boy right there.
You gotta put on the Santa hat.
Ah, the Santa hat.
Christmas, Tico. You don't have to.
Ho ho ho!
Ho, ho.
Where are the hoes?
You have an outfit with that?
No, it's just a hat. Surprisingly, which one you like? Here, Orlando Bloom for you. How about that?
Orlando Bloom. What?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I got you. We need to change the hat. The hat's kind of throwing it off.
Okay, all right.
It gives me more Seinfeld fluffy shirt vibes.
I got the reindeer horns.
Is it like a Christmas thing that they sent?
It's just a hat.
Put on the top hat. The top hat was kind of cool. It matched the other one. Your other suit.
Oh, I got the nose. Nah.
Yeah, looking like My Chemical Romance. Yeah, that was the...
Looking like what?
My Chemical Romance.
What's that?
Here, you know helmet.
I'm a fancy boy. Look at that. He's looking deep into your soul. Look at him, man.
Yeah, my Chemical Romance. If you want to, that's what you were.
Is that a
before.
band?
Yeah.
Okay, never heard that band. Sorry.
How dare you?
Someone's Arturo comes up. What are you playing? It's called Lies of P. Okay, it's a Pinocchio game.
Here, you want me to pin that comment?
Yeah, you can pin it. Yeah. People. Ah, no. Okay, that works. I'll take it. Now, where did I drop my souls? Because it says I don't have them. Okay. So, what we can do is we can go to the Game Awards website and do the voting, because I haven't done it, and then we can call it a day, because this was only a stream, just a test stream, but it ended up being pretty fun. I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so it's good to be back. I hope all of you guys are doing okay. I guess I could do this on the end. Hold on. Oh god.
Oh, okay, then thank you. Pinocchio Souls.
Pinocchio Souls, yeah. I heard someone say that they think that the sequel might deal with Frankenstein. Don't tell me if that's like a hint or something. I want to experience the game for myself.
That'd be. It's the same time frame.
Yeah, I guess it was all written in that time, right? Like, how many of those fables were there, like, written? It was in the 1800s, right?
I was gonna correct myself. That might be a little bit too late for Frankenstein, but maybe something like Jekyll and Hyde. That'd be the exact time frame.
Oh, nice. Oh no! You!
Womp womp.
Wait a second.
Fall damage ring.
Wait a second.
Did you equip the fall damage ring?
No.
Maybe we should do that. You can do that.
The gods of Pinocchio have abandoned me. Let's go.
How did you die on that person's corpse?
Yeah, I mean, I don't need these souls. It's fine. I heard that the sequel will be Wizard of Oz. Yeah, maybe that could be.
Jack Mayo has clearly been trolling this whole time.
It's Jack Mayo?
Yeah.
Who's Jack Mayo?
Jack Mayo.
Okay.
I just want to point out that they're also the same one that they said that they wanted their Bloodborne remastered is going to be on the Game Awards.
Jack Mayo. Oh. You troll. All right, let me see how you get there, because I don't even know.
You can't be cheating.
What do you mean cheating? No, I'm doing the Game Awards thing.
Oh, I thought you were looking at something with the game.
Man, my neck hurts. Why does it hurt? I'm old, man.
Rico,
Yeah?
think about it.
What? Oh. No. Hey, well, we're not talking about...
Arturo says, is that how you say...
They can't hear me there on desktop.
No, just don't switch, just add it. Don't switch it, add it.
Oh, I see. Okay, hold on.
You already have it.
So is it
Add it.
display, right?
Yes, and then go to the one. Okay.
What?
You already have one existing, but that's fine.
See, now you may do this whole thing again.
Okay, so the whole thing.
Display. Yeah, I see display capture. That one.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's the same one that you had before, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so the whole thing with Jekyll and Hyde is that the original pronunciation is Jekyll and Hyde. Because Jekyll, it's the whole, okay.
Jaquan the Jekyll.
Yeah, it's the whole thing of Jekyll, like, kind of sounding like seek, like Jeek and seek, because it's hide and seek. That's the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Of, like, the play on words on that one. But, like, when the book came out, people didn't know how to pronounce it, and then, like, there was a movie or, like, some sort of audio, like, radio drama, and they were like, yeah, it's Jekyll. And everybody, oh, it's Jekyll. And so since then, everybody's been calling it Jekyll and Hyde, but Jekyll makes no sense when it comes to the...
Okay.
It has that they remotely sound like the E.
Fair. Now, do you guys know if I need to sign in to vote? I have no idea.
It says sign in to vote.
Is it sign in to vote?
All of it says sign in to vote.
Where?
I don't know.
Where?
Are you kidding me?
Where? Oh... Hold on.
Every single one of them. Do I have to sign in to vote?
I don't even know if I have an account. Hold on. Oh, I can just do.
Okay, don't do it right now because you have it on the main screen.
Okay,
here.
then let me hide it for you guys. Hold on.
There you
You
go.
can't see me no more. Okay. All right. I can do. Facebook, who cares? Just...
You could have done your Twitter.
I don't have my Twitter.
You just hit the. You're just doing this. It's the same thing.
Just you heretic.
Ooh, how different. That's your Twitter. You need to change. I mean, that's your.
I got my COVID vaccine. I didn't even know I had that.
You still have that on there.
Okay. All right. It doesn't matter for now.
No. Wait, hold on. Do not do that. Hold on.
What?
You're gonna have to hit the OK button, so people don't dox yourself.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Now you still got the thing at the top, but that's okay.
There you go. Okay. I can't really see the chat now. I mean, let me get my phone going here.
It would make more sense to log in as your Twitter, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, I realize that now. It's okay. It's too late. Hold on, guys. Give me a sec.
Yeah, Van Helsing.
But that's not Jekyll and Hyde, is it?
It has Jekyll in it. Or
Yeah, but that's a movie.
Hyde.
But Van Helsing, was that its own book? I think it was, right?
That's a good question. No, this was like Arturo. The Jekyll and Hyde is like a really, really old book.
That's what I mean. It was oh, Jekyll and Hyde. My bad.
No, that's what he was.
All right.
It was way before that, like 1800s.
What? Okay. What is Balatro? I keep seeing this
Balatro.
stupid game.
Maybe you should play it.
It looks so dumb. Why is a card game being nominated for Game of the Year? Is it really that good? Man, my neck. Well, anyway, I think.
Yeah, Van Helsing is a guide, but I don't think it's actually like it's an original screenplay. I think.
Okay. Anyway, I'm casting my vote. Look, for the Game Awards, I always, when it comes to voting, I always go for what I think is the most important game, not even like the one I've liked the most. And I just think Black Myth deserves it for that. I think it kind of, it had so much going against itself. So many gaming journalists try to take this game down, man. And it just kind of showed the corruption on the West when it comes to video games. I'm so glad it sold very well, okay? And it's also, I feel like it's just gonna be like in a way, a revolution for China and a lot of Asian countries to make more video games. It won't just be Japan now. So I'm casting my vote for Black Myth, okay? I think it's the one that deserves it. What is this? Okay. So what's the next one? Best game direction. Oh man, my neck! Why does it hurt? Okay.
Here.
Yes. Oh, okay, I'm going. I'm gonna vote for Black Myth here again. It's the same. I don't really know what the distinction is, like game direction.
Best narrative.
For outstanding storytelling, narrative development in a game. This one I have not played.
Could you skip it? You can just skip next, right?
Yeah, but I want to give it to someone.
Okay, who are you gonna give it to?
I was gonna say Final Fantasy, but that's already like it's a remake. It's like
That's what I'm saying.
Similar to.
You have a remake. What is that? A Yakuza series that you've never played. A Metaphor
Another
you've never
remake.
played. A nothing but you walking and pressing forward.
Yeah, Senua's not getting it. That game looks
And
dumb.
another remake. So it just depends on what you want to do for the best. Was that the best directing?
I would say I haven't played it, and it's an RPG. I'm never gonna play, but I'll go with Metaphor Pre-Fantasio. I feel like maybe that one deserves it the most, because I just think that DLCs and that maybe have like their own category, like not Game of the Year. This just feels weird. The organ music playing in the background is going hard. Yeah, I like it too, huh? What's this one?
Mohammed said, quick question, Captain. Where can I find some God of War cinematic fan scenes? What do you type to find those? Hope you feel me.
Wait, cinematic fan scenes.
Yeah.
What does it mean by that?
I'm guessing like fan-made cinematic stuff. You just have to probably type in, yeah, God of War fan cinematic.
Yeah. I only know of one that I really think it's cool. I can show it to you right here. I might not even.
It might be because you're misspelling cinematic, because he spells it like the French type of thing, cinematic.
This is the one that I just, whenever I hear like God of War fan fiction or like fan animation, this is the one. It's just like a storyboard of Thor. This is before Ragnarok came out, and I just think it's badass.
Yeah, a bunch of people were like, yeah, this is what Thor's gonna be
this
like, and then he wasn't, and then it ruined it.
Listen to the music. Like, and they also it's a cool use of like the no cut camera. Like it's just non-stop. Like I love that, and it's so gory as you can see. But this is like my favorite, and it's not even done. Like it's not even colored or anything.
He says, like your old intro for theories, I tried fan cinematic scenes, but I didn't find what I want.
I don't know what he means, like my intro, but that's not really like.
Is it, yeah, that Thor fan? That's tongue twist on my end. That thing was best, and I'm still hoping to see it in the gameplay someday. It's not happening.
Well, either Thor's kind of dead now, okay?
Yeah, maybe he's doing that in Valhalla.
Yeah, maybe he's doing that in Valhalla. But that's the only one I can think of. I'm sure there's a couple more. This guy did one too. But I don't know. I can't really help you with that. I don't really know that much, to be honest. Well, I mean, there was one. Type in God of War 2. I did a reaction to it, 2 remastered, and I forgot what it was called. But I can't help you with that, man. I'm sorry. This one's tough. Best art direction. I might honestly give this one to Astrobot because I thought like it's really cool how they incorporated all of the PlayStation games into it. So I'll throw a bone, okay, to Astrobot here. Best score in music. I have no idea. I'll give this to Astrobot too. Maybe it would have been Stellar Blade, but I just don't like that type of music. I just.
He said, "Who says Thor is dead?"
I mean, yeah, I did a theory on it.
Trying to help me find it.
Yeah. Best audio design. Honestly, I think it goes to Astrobot as well. All of the little clickety clacks you can hear, like they did a good job with that. Best performance. I have no idea who these are. Oh, hold on.
This is Silent Hill.
What?
Yeah, we've talked about this. We've talked about this.
The Star Wars lady.
Yes.
Maybe she did a good job, but it's just.
I don't think she did.
Final Fantasy, Life is Strange.
What do you mean?
I have no idea. Can someone tell me?
I'm almost tempted to give it to Senua just because it was nothing but her talking.
Fair, you know what?
That's what I'm saying. Like in everyone else's defense. You
have to endure her acting through the whole thing, and some people finish it, so I'm guessing it was good enough. I'll give it to Senua, okay?
Yeah. I want to see because I can't see from over there.
Innovation and accessibility. I have no idea. I'm gonna give it to Prince Persia just because I like the game and I want to give him something, okay? I don't know what they did, so.
Games for Impact. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Game Awards. Why is this an award? Because then you'll just get a bunch of games trying to win this award.
See, I was gonna give Sao a vote, but I don't want to give them a bone just because the guy said that he insinuated that the game didn't do well because people are racist. I didn't like that. I did not appreciate that. Okay, I don't even like this category. Okay.
You want to give it to Senua again? At least that's. I feel like out of all of them, it's the least one that's
fine.
Like,
at least they do something cool with like schizophrenia and stuff. Yeah. Fine. Best ongoing. Oh, okay. I haven't played a lot of Helldivers, okay? Practically nothing. I did get it, okay? And I'm waiting for my brother to go on a school break because I played a little bit and it is pretty fun. And I heard that the Steam reviews have gone up again, so they must be doing something good. So I'll give it to Helldivers, okay? What's next?
Josh, what's up, man?
Hey Josh, how you doing, man? Booty Blade, you mean? It's Stellar Blade. What's this? Best community support. I don't know enough about this.
No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah, oh I didn't see it there.
I'll pay for it.
That's true. Yeah, No Man's Sky has been like we messed up, guys, and we'll never let ourselves.
Another update.
We'll never
pay for it.
They're like, we'll never forgive ourselves. We're gonna give you guys free stuff until we die. Okay.
What's the best independent game?
I want to give it to Animal Well, but I'll be honest, I didn't like it. Not because it's bad, just because I don't like puzzle games. But
it has a lot of exploration stuff, and you hate.
Yeah, it's a Metroidvania that's just nothing but puzzles. And it for the people, I'll give it to it because I think it's cool, but it just wasn't for me. Best debut indie game.
So basically the exact same thing you just did, but again.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that too. Donkey's gonna be really happy. Best mobile game.
Yeah, which you've never played any of these, so.
No, I have not played a single.
Could you skip it? I think you can just skip
I can skip it, but wait,
the next,
can I?
and the next.
I guess.
You haven't played any of those.
I look. I'll be honest. I haven't played a lot of like these games. I only played Warhammer and Wukong really. But I wanted.
You played a demo.
No.
I thought you played a demo.
No, it's not available in your Oculus. It's like for one of the more modern ones. That's why I haven't gotten it.
You sure about that?
Yeah, if you log into your Oculus, it's not there. I've tried. So I'll give it to that because I think it looks really good and looks really fun. Best action game. Oh, okay, come on. I mean, that's an easy one.
It needs to win that one. I think.
At least like it's
like the only category that it's up for. I think.
Best action adventure. I'll give this one to Prince of Persia because Ubisoft, as always, did this team dirty, man. Okay, like they did a pretty good game. Okay, and it just wasn't marketed enough. They debuted it with that rap song that did not need to be there, like in the trailer.
They
I don't
gave
know.
him the monger hairstyle.
That's why, like, there's so many. That's why I don't like really talk about the woke stuff so much because it's not just that the things I look in a game. Like some games are kind of woke, but I don't mind as much because they have a lot of cool things. Yeah, they gave him the Cheeto haircut, okay?
Cheeto haircut.
Yeah, why did they do that? That's dumb, and he doesn't look Persian. That's true, okay? But the game is really good, okay? I think the combat's really good. The platforming is exceptional. But Ubisoft just kind of send them out to them. You be making me soft. I was gonna vote for Yote, then I remembered GTA 6 was real. Oh, when was this? Best RPG. I'll give him the Dragon's Dogma. Just because I kind of wanted to play it at one point.
You have to scroll up games with.
This feels very hypocritical of me voting for this because I really did not play a lot of these games.
You can skip it then.
No, it's okay. I'm taking look cool. I watched the gameplay clip and it looked cool, okay?
I watched the gameplay.
Yeah, that counts. Best family game. We talked about this where it's like it doesn't make sense where family is more like it's supposed to be played like with the family. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't really
maybe
play Astro Bot.
Maybe this one, but
that one makes the most sense.
But I didn't play it. So it's either Astrobot. This one looked good too.
That one has like a lot. It's another game that you wouldn't necessarily play with the family, but it's like a good.
Yeah, this one just looks like a fun Zelda game. I saw it and was like, oh, it's cool.
Yeah.
I gave it to Astrobot, I guess, just because I played it at least.
Yeah.
Best strategy game. Oh.
Okay.
Oh
you
wait.
Better give it to one of them in particular, and I sure hope you know.
I know you're thinking Age of Mythologies.
How
okay.
dare you not give it to Age of Mythologies?
But I played I played the demo of Funitsugami Path of the Goddess a lot, and it's at least innovative. I thought it was pretty good.
How dare you? It's okay, you can click it.
No, it's okay. No, because I did like the original Age of Mythologies. I just haven't gotten around to playing this one, so I'll give it to this one. Cuba Rage. When?
Age of Mythologies is the best game ever.
I can't see.
Age of Mythologies is the best game ever.
See. Hold on. But...
You gotta give it to one of them, or just skip it. You can
tennis, man. It's tennis. I love me some tennis. Just.
Or Helldivers 2.
Or Helldivers, yeah. Well, I've been playing Space Marines more, so I'll give it to that.
It's really fun.
It is really fun, yeah.
Best adaptation. Ooh, the choices on this one. Don't even vote for it, and don't even vote for it as a joke. Don't
it's funny because I wanna vote for it sarcastically. I was like, yeah, it's Tomb Raider.
It's gonna win if you do that.
I heard that the Fallout one was really good, so I guess I'll go with that. Most anticipated game. This one I'm gonna vote for me, okay? I don't care about GTA, and I don't care about Gosu Yote that much, okay? Believe it or not, I feel like I'm most excited for Death Stranding 2.
Because it's like so wacky. It's like, look, what could happen?
In the first one, I didn't finish it, but I played a lot of it.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, it's weird, where it's like, the beach is the whale, and we're all the whale type of thing, with Kojima storytelling. I know I didn't pay attention to it.
It's one of those games where it's like, not only you have to pay attention to, but you have to put the dots together yourself.
But the point is...
And you were halfway paying attention to it, so of course it's going to be like, we are the beach. And you're
extra
like,
weird. Criminal Doom isn't nominated. Oh my god! How dare they?
What?
Doom the Dark Ages is not here.
Yeah.
That's insulting.
They did it on purpose.
I forgot about it.
They did it on purpose.
Because it's... I'm guessing it's because it's not the
It's traditional
brutal game. Yeah,
hardcore, has no women type of game.
Well, I mean, I'll vote for Death Stranding because I played. I thought I had some fun with the first one at least, in some areas, and I'm hoping that they fix some of the clunkiness in the second one. So I'll vote for that. I'll give him.
Okay, Kona, you a little crazy.
Content Creator of the Year. Where am I?
Hey,
I don't
protest. You gotta protest.
I don't watch. I don't watch any of these guys, but of course it goes to Usada.
Don't you do that.
she.
You like Queso?
I like Queso. I've seen a couple of Queso clips, and he is pretty funny.
He's at least funny.
Yeah, he is pretty funny.
He's at least entertaining.
Yeah.
But how much you bet the VTuber's gonna win?
That's so dumb, man.
It's because audience.
Too hyper masculinity for they hate that kind of stuff, man.
Exactly.
Counters. What is this? Best Counter-Strike is still an esports game? Like they're still playing that? Well, I guess all of these are old games to begin with.
Older.
They're old games, right?
Best esports athlete. I'm surprised there's a girl on this one. Is that a girl on the far right?
This one here?
I'll be honest. I'm not. This isn't some kind of like.
No, I can't. I don't know.
Yeah, this isn't some kind of like. Roast against
I don't know
them.
who. I don't know.
I can't tell. I thought it was. But now that you're like, now that I'm looking more at it, it might not be.
I really don't know who these people are. Whatever. Maybe he deserves it. Yeah, Navi. Yeah, from Zelda. I know that. So we got player's voice.
What's your game of the year?
Oh, I see. Oh, this is a tough one because wait. Where's Space Marines?
Is there more?
There's no more.
Oh, no, scroll up. Scroll up.
That's it.
This is 1 of 5.
Where?
Stop scrolling down. Go up. Votes cast for this round is you can cast 5.
I can cast 5.
Black Myth 5 times. Stellar Babe.
Yeah, I'll give it to Stellar Blade, I guess. I played some of it, and I maybe I was too harsh on it.
I think you was.
Yeah.
You can do more.
Do more what?
Scroll up. Scroll up. Oh, you did. I thought you forgot held down.
When I give it to Pal World just to piss off Nintendo.
I don't like it because they purposely ripped off Nintendo, and then we're like, no, we crewed it and used Nintendo, but it's like really obvious that they did.
I'll give it to Shadow of the Earth 3. I know it's DLC, but whatever. That's it. I'm not gonna give it to anyone. I don't know. Votes are submitted. I voted. Did you? Hey, long time no see. How are you, Keith? I'm doing good, man. I do like the Halloween or Castlevania orchestra music. It's Lies of P in the background. What have I done? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, just no. Just read what they say
I got it.
before you start randomly taking stuff
It's just
off.
I'm in the church area of Lies of P, so it's just playing the organ music, and I might take this music just for possible future videos I might do on this game if I do them.
Dylan says hi and asks me how I'm doing. I'd be doing good.
Hi Dylan, how you doing? My neck hurts. So this was all. It said like it died there. It doesn't matter. We've gone over an hour, so it was just fun talking to you guys for a little bit. I'll make a community post, obviously announcing this, but I will.
Hedgehog came in.
Hedgehog, bro. Well, I'm here, bro. I was just leaving, man. Not because you came, okay? Just because this was only a test stream, but you know, damn, I missed it.
We've been here for like an hour, man.
It's been an hour, man. Yeah, but well. What I was saying is, I will be back. I will stream.
I'll be back.
I'll stream the Game Awards, and after that, I do hope to stream at least once a week on this channel. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start with the Legacy of Kain games, just because I'm interested in that series. But I'm prepared to see me rage, maybe, because it could be clunky. Okay, it could be McClunky. But yeah, thank you guys. But it was fun regardless. So. I'll see you guys on December 12th. I think it's when the Game Awards is at. But I'll make a community post confirming it.
You gotta give a couple seconds after you like say bye and then click it, because I'm pretty sure it's the auto stop. So make sure that you give a couple seconds.
Okay.
Afterwards. That makes sense?
All right.
Okay.
Go forth. In the name of my nuts. I pressed it.